Hello guys, my name is Starfruit, also known as Star, and welcome to episode 2 of Pokemon Gates to Infinity. Today I am continuing where we last left off, which was just before we were going to the place where the Snivy wanted us to go, and yeah, so let's continue. Ha! We did it! I'm finally here. I finally made it. I couldn't have done it without you, Starfruit. I really owe you one. Now I've got to hurry. I'm pretty sure the letter said it was this way. This looks interesting. Do we have to go through here? Maybe. Looks a bit daunting. Oh, is that Quagsire? Yes, it is. Thank goodness you're still here. I'm Quagsire, I'm the one who, manages the land around here. Is it you then, You're, Snivy? Yep, that's me. I thought so. Thanks for coming so far, It seemed that waiting here was, worth it after all. I've just been standing around here by myself, But it was so boring that I was, thinking of heading home soon. But now you're here. Are you really sure about this? It's really, desolate and there's nothing here. Worst of all, the mysterious dungeons are really taking over in this area, You can't count on anything going as expected in this kind of place, I know. That's exactly what I'm hoping for, in fact. I brought you the Poké with me. You're sure you won't regret this? Then here you go, your, deed. Snivy bought the land from Quagsire. I don't know why he bought this land, but oh well. That land now belongs to you, You can, do whatever you liked with it. Bye. Derpy little Quagsire. Yeah, alright. From this day forth, this is gonna be my paradise. Sorry for getting all worked up by myself. You remember how I said I want to learn all kinds of things and see all kinds of things? To be an adventurer, right? This right here is the starting point for making all that come true. My dream is to make a paradise for us all. A Pokemon paradise. A Pokemon paradise? Yeah. I'm gonna make this the kind of paradise you could only dream about. The mystery dungeons are spreading around here. You never know what might happen on land like this. There are a lot of Pokemon who hate that kind of uncertainty, but to me it just means an exciting adventure could sprout up at any time. I'm going to have all kinds of adventures and find lots of other Pokemon like me, and then when we work hard together, we'll be able to live the kind of life that will really make you feel alive. A real paradise. That's my dream. I've been saving up all my Poké just for that, and now I find the perfect land. Well, really, it's more like everywhere else was just too expensive. So I didn't really have much of a choice, but this is going to be the start of all my dreams. Wow, so Snivy has those kinds of big dreams, huh? It sure is nice to have a dream. Just hearing him talk about it is enough to make me excited too. So, Starfruit, what are you going to do now? Do you have somewhere to go? Listen, if you don't have anywhere to go, why not consider helping me out? How about you help me make my paradise, Starfruit? What? There's no way I can do it all by myself, so I've been planning to get more Pokemon to join me over time anyway. What do you think, Starfruit? Will you help me out? What should I do? I'm still kind of worried about that cry for help that I heard, but it's not like I have any more clues about what I meant now, and I don't have anywhere else to go. So then, maybe I really should just stay with the Snivy for the time being. If I'm lucky, maybe along the way, I'll figure out what it is I should do. Alright. Really? You're really gonna help me out? Yes! Thanks, Starfruit. We're going to be great friends. We'll be a great team. So, Starfruit, now that we're officially friends and all, if you want to give me a nickname, well, that'd be okay. What do you think? You got something? Alright, so one of my friends is their mascot is Superior. And I think the name is quite fitting once we get to Superior. And so I'm going to name it Darude. I think Starfruit and Darude sounds pretty cool. Oh, Snivy. No. I wasn't looking, sorry. Okay, that would be awkward. Okay, I actually looked this time. My little recording thing's in the way. Is your partner's name Darude? Yes, it is. Darude? Alright then, Darude it is. Call me Darude from now on. That's it. I'm gonna have everyone else call me that from now on too. I'm definitely gonna make my dreams come true. Just you wait. Sheesh, when Darude acts that happy, I can't help feeling like I made the right choice. It's just dancing in the background. But still, I can't believe I got turned into an actual Pokemon. It all started when I heard that voice in my dream, and the next thing I noticed, my body had been transformed. That's right. That Hydreigon looks like it's just gonna eat everything. I wonder if that poor Pokemon I heard is alright. How could I forget her? I've got to help her somehow. But how? All I have now are questions without answers. I don't even know for sure if I came to this world to save that Pokemon. And besides, staying here with Darude, that sure seems like it will lead to a lot of adventures. I feel like something great is waiting in store for me. Starfruit, let's do our best together. I know there's nothing here now, but this is it. This is the place. This is going to be our paradise! Cue the credits. Oh. Some ice thing? Discover a Magna Gate has been unlocked. Access this feature from the main menu. Okay. Alright, let's save and continue. This time I'll actually continue. Wow. Night sure comes fast around here, huh? There's nothing at all here. I mean, of course there's not, but, well, I guess we'll just have to camp out for the night. Aww. Brr, it's pretty cold, huh? Couldn't Pikachu, like, spark the flames or something? I don't know. I guess the first thing we need to do is build a house. That's true. If it started raining now, we'd be in a real mess. I'd like to be able to keep out the rain and the wind at least. Let's think about building a house tomorrow, yeah? Sleep tight, Starfruit. Good night, Darude. Oh, it's Quagsire. We both wake up. Morning. I came to see how you two were surviving. Did you sleep well last night? Morning, Quagsire. And no, not really. It was a little chilly. Turns out it's pretty tough to stay out of the wind when you've got no walls. So we're thinking that we'd really like to build a house, but we don't really know where to start. Well, if it's a house you're after, I think there should be a carpenter or three somewhere in Post Town, Huh? Really? If you ask them, they should be able to build you a house, Post Town is just a quick walk from here. Want to check it out, Yeah! Let's go, Starfruit. Let's find a carpenter to build us a house. Yay, carpenter goals. This way, It sure is annoyingly refreshingly empty around here, This way, A lot of traveling Pokemon come along this highway here, And so Post Town was built as a, nice rest stop for all those Pokemon. Post Town is just this way, Let's go check it out, Yay. Here we are, this is Post Town. Quite interesting. Rampardos there. Ducklet and a Kecleon. Wow, I would have expected it to be quieter somehow, but it's surprisingly lively here, isn't it? This town is quite famous for having the best water. So visiting Pokemon will drink their fill and wash away their fatigue, I suppose that's why everyone tends to gather here, There are a lot of shops and things too. That strange box over there is a deposit box, You can deposit your items and Poke there, and then take them out later. And there's the general store. You can buy all kinds of items there, There's also the inn and its restaurant, and all kinds of places. You should feel free to use any of the shops you'd like, What are you doing? You just hit me on purpose, didn't you? That hurt, you oaf. All I did was brush you with my beak. What's the big deal? Don't go throwing a fit over every little bump. Banter in the poker place hole. Well, they seem a bit touchy, and none of the other Pokemon even try to step in. Everyone's a bit on edge these days, It seems the strife between Pokemon just, keeps growing worse. From what I hear, it seems that everyone's nerves are a bit strained. Some Pokemon even think it's because of the spread of the mystery dungeons, But who can really say for sure? You're right. Relationships between Pokemon are definitely sour these days. More and more Pokemon are only looking out for themselves. Did you see how no one even tried to stop that fight just now? There's just no trust between Pokemon anymore. I wish everyone would be friendlier, but the world does seem a bit dark these days, Though I wish it weren't. Well, never mind all that, You two needed a carpenter, right? I'll go have a look around, While I do that, you two can, check out the town. Alright, thanks, Quixar. Okay, let's check out the town a bit. Advice bulletin. Whenever you're in Post Town or in Paradise, you'll be able to save a record of your adventure from the X menu. When you want to do that, just open the menu and save. Okay, perfect. Your battery power. Okay. Let's check this box. This is our deposit box. We can store our money on our items. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Here's Kecleon. Welcome to the Kecleon shop. How may I help you? Take all the time you like. Okay, so we can buy a Reviver Seed, a Health Orb, Incinerate, Cherry Berry, Reviver Seed again, Pluck, Roseberry, Reviver Seed again, and a Heal Seed. So you can, looks like you can buy about 9 items. And I think that changes every day. I think. Oh, I didn't get to check out most of the town, but oh well. You two. Good timing. Those two timber over there are the carpenters, apprentices. You should ask them about your house, lads. Where's your master? What? Our master? Do you mean the boss? If you're looking for the boss, he's inside. Your boss is the carpenter, right? We want to build a house. Could you take us to meet your boss? We certainly can. Come on, then. Don't dawdle or nothing. Looks good. Good luck with the carpenter, I'll be waiting out here, Yeah, thanks. So, where's your boss? Is that him? Her? What are you talking about? That ain't the boss. In what world does that look like a carpenter, huh? That over there's Swanna. She owns this place. She's in charge. You'll see our boss just over there. That's our boss. Gurrdur. Gurrdur! Listen up. The boss has a bit of a vicious temper. Mind your manners. Gurrdur. Eek. What do you two want? Hey, boss. See this folk here? Hey, what's this? You got some kind of job for me? Yeah, we want you to build a house. I think we can do it, but we need a carpenter. We heard you were a carpenter, so that's why we're here. We could of course be paying you for your help. We really need a place to live. Please, won't you help us build our home? Boss? Gurrdur! Eek. Alright, I'll do it. Really? Yeah, really. I'm a carpenter, ain't I? We craftsmen stick to our word. Thank you. Alright, Starfruit. We're gonna build a house. We're going to need Poke to build a house, right? We don't have any yet, but we're gonna work hard to save some up. Nah, I don't need any Poke. I want you to bring me something else instead. There's this place nearby called Stony Cave. Go all the way to the deepest part and get me some of the gems you'll find there. Gems? Yeah, that's right. That blue stones, got it? We're gonna need some materials to build you that house. I'll need those blue gems to swap for building supplies at the lumberyard. You'll spot the gems if you go far enough into Stony Cave. Let me see. Yeah, about 5 little ones should do, I say. If you go and get me some gems, I can trade them for whatever you need. Then we can build you your little house. Alright, we just need to get you 5 blue gems, right? Let's go, Starfruit. Thanks, Gurrdur. Thanks, Timber. Well, that went successful. How'd it go, Things are looking up. The carpenter accepted our offer. If we'll just go to Stony Cave and get him the gems he wants, he'll help us build a house. Sounds peachy, You can reach Stony Cave from the crossroads up ahead, Great, then we'll be off at once. Huh? Timber? What is it? Was there something you needed to tell us? No, it's nothing. Yeah, forget it. Just go and get those gems already. We will, thanks. We'll be back in no time. You can reach Stony Cave from this here crossroads. There's only one thing to remember. I think you already know it, but Stony Cave is, a mystery dungeon. Mystery dungeon? I keep hearing those words, but mysterious things are always happening in areas like this. Like every time you go into one, its layout will probably change. Or an underground passage will lead to some place you'd never expect. But there are sure to be adventures waiting for you in those kinds of mysterious places. That was the idea that made me want to buy land here. It sure does sound fun when you put it like that, Sometimes you can find rare treasure, and then everything's coming up roses, And then, out of nowhere, you might get, visually attacked by wild Pokémon. They're very dangerous places, so be careful, I see. This job may not be quite as easy as I thought. Then again, building a house isn't easy either. Might as well at least try your best, You know, Quagsire, you do fully understand the danger that we're about to face, right? Don't you think you could summon up a bit more genuine concern? Nope. Never bothered to be concerned about anything in my life. Why start now, Besides, I somehow get the feeling, that you two can make it through anything together. It's rather reassuring, even if it's based on, absolutely nothing at all. Honestly, Quagsire, you would just, well, we do want to have that house, so we've just got to try anyway. Starfruit, before we head out, let's make sure we know what we're doing. Gurrdur wants us to go all the way into Stony Cave and get 5 blue gems. That's what he said, right? Alright, then let's go. We're definitely going to get some of those blue gems to build ourselves a house. Alright guys, so I am actually going to save here, and I'm going to end off the episode. So guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye guys!